farm. I'm Maddie. So last time you got to meet the chickens and the goats, and you met my wonky neighbor Harry. He's around here somewhere. But today you're gonna get to meet the donkeys.
Yoo-hoo, neighbor!
Oh, I hear Harry. Let's go say hi.
I'm over here!
Oh, there you are, Harry. I've been looking everywhere for you. I was just about to be telling our friends all about donkeys.
Donkeys? Where are donkeys? What are donkeys? I only see horses.
Well, no, Harry, those are donkeys. They're not horses. They do look alike, but they are different.
Oh, my bad.
No, don't feel bad. A lot of people make that mistake. In fact, we're going to do an episode all about how horses and donkeys are different, and then you'll know. Do you want to come meet them with me?
Oh, I don't know. They look sort of scary. And maybe they don't like monsters so much.
No, Harry, they're really friendly. They're very smart. Well, and actually, they've seen you around here a lot. Like, a lot.
Sounds like they've seen me around here too much.
No, Harry, I'm just teasing you. Even though you thought they were horses, I'm sure the donkeys would love to meet you.
Oh, shoot! I just remembered. I have to get home and clean my room.
Harry, you don't have to be scared of the donkeys. Come meet them. Harry? I guess he left. Right now, I'm standing in the donkey pen with Katie. That's this lighter gray donkey right here. And Ozzie, who's back here kind of hiding his face. Now, donkeys are very different from horses, which most people think they're very similar, and there are some similarities, but they are actually quite different. Katie, if you can believe it, is about 20 years old. She came to live here with Ozzie when they needed to find a new home, when their owners couldn't keep them anymore. Katie and Ozzie, though, they have very, very different personalities. So Katie, we like to call her our extrovert. She's super friendly, she's social, she wants to be wherever you are, and that's just kind of her personality. And she really loves to be brushed too. And they have been super awesome joining the family, and my kids love to come out here and pet them. So donkeys, it might sound really old, but actually donkeys will live to be in their 40s. So they're only about halfway there. But this age is great because they're super gentle and they've been around people, and so generally they're very comfortable hanging out with us and letting us brush them and clean their feet and those kinds of things. So this donkey here is Ozzie. Now you can tell Ozzie apart from Katie because he's much darker, and he's also just a little bit bigger. Both of these donkeys are what's called a standard donkey, and we know that because they are bigger than the mini ones that you see, but they're much smaller than horses still, of course. Ozzie is the one that I said is a little more shy. He's a little more cautious when he meets somebody new for the first time. But once he warms up to you, he's actually really, really sweet. And he also enjoys being brushed and getting treats too. Now, donkeys are really smart and they have great memories. So they know who their people are and they recognize visitors whenever they come to see them. And so that's really special. The other thing that you should know about Katie and Ozzie is they are a bonded pair. And you'll see this happen in horses too. What that means is they are very, very best friends. They spend all of their time together. They're always about this far apart or closer. And they're most happy when they're with each other. They can get very stressed out if one has to be taken away for some reason. So it's very important if you have animals that are a bonded pair that you try to keep them together as much as you can. These donkeys were actually wild burros before they were adopted by their first family. This is a fun fact. There are still wild horses and wild donkeys that live in the United States today. Of course, these donkeys have been gentle for a really long time and they're very used to humans, but it's interesting that at one time they were completely wild. And you can tell if a horse or a donkey is wild because they have a tattoo on their neck. So see this here? This is what a tattoo looks like when a horse has been rounded up and brought in, or a donkey. So they'll get a Freeze brand tattoo, and that way we can keep track of them over time and make sure that they go to good homes. That's pretty much all I want to tell you about the donkeys for now. You'll be seeing a lot of them in our Funny Farm videos because I think there's a lot that we're still learning about donkeys, and of course they love the attention. Well, I hope you liked meeting our donkeys, Katie and Ozzie. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can click that video right there also if you want to keep hanging out with our animals. We'll see you next time.